2, produce a letter showing that any of the people you claim have been sent home has been sent home based on a letter.
Well, thank you. I think that Jerome should learn to be respectful, and the ignorance will not in any way exculpate him from answering the questions he ought to answer. But let me move on straight to the question. The issues is raised. Jerome talked about the fact that, well, it is general transfers, and you've argued is unable to tell you what those transfers are supposed to do. You do not just transfer people for transferring sake. But let me be specific on the issues he's raised. He talks about the fact that, yes, it is not a case. I am lying, using all manner of unprintable words. I'm lying, what I'm saying is not true. I do not know. I ought to know better and all that. You should ask him. He says the managing director for CMC has been transferred to Bonso. That's inaccurate. Maybe the letter was issued today, to the best of my knowledge. The managing director for CMC was assigned as technical advisor to the deputy chief executive operations. All that he was doing, go, come back, we'll give you an office, go, come back, we'll give you an office. Who is Cocoa House is not aware that the MD was just moving in and out without an office assigned to him. I know Cocoa House very well, and Jerome, I'm sure he's been there for some time. He knows where Cocoa House. He should tell us where in Cocoa House is the managing director of CMC. It has been assigned to him. Where does he operate from? Same for the quality control managing director, Cocobod. He has been assigned as technical advisor to the deputy chief executive, agronomy and quality control. In fact, it is the most weirdest suggestion for anybody to make that Dr. Ba, who is a true cocoa person, very knowledgeable person, that they are appointing a technical advisor to Dr. Ba as deputy chief executive, agronomy and quality control. If not for convenience, who will say that he's appointing a technical advisor to Dr. Ba as deputy chief executive for agronomy and quality control? Where is Cocobod's office in Cocoa House? General should tell us where Cocobod's office is at Cocoa House. You know what? I am reliably informed that across the street where the ATL building is, they are procuring a facility there just to house these people who have no role, who have no responsibility, who are drawing salary at the expense of the organization, just to make sure that they put in chairs, office, build an office complex for them to go and sit there. You asked him a question which he has not answered. Dr. Fojwo, who is a consultant, Dr. What's his name, also answer, who is also a consultant surgeon. These people, he tell me they are coming to Cocoa House. He should tell us on the line to do what? To come and what? To inject cocoa beans or what? He says they may have other qualifications. He should tell us which other qualifications is referring to and what role they are going to play at Cocoa House. He should let us know. We're talking about the CMA. A CMA was sent to CPC. Today, a CMA is back at Cocoa House to come and do what? Does he know what a CMA is coming to do? Me move from CPC as the managing director back to Cocoa House. What is he going to do there?
Okay, Fiifi,
I am even told, 1 second, I am even told the deputy who was moved from CMC to CPC, that the president has appointed a new person as to what is going to happen to her. We do not even know. Does he know what is happening? To just come on radio and just be making all manner of claims, casting aspersions. You don't even understand the very things you are talking about, and what you are interested in is to use abusive words.
Okay.
Show some respect.
Specific question. No, Jerome, I'll come to you. If you could just stay for me, I want to just do a quick follow-up. Fiifi, yesterday you said to me that over 10 people have gone home. Now you are saying they have rented a place and they are putting them. So which one is it? Are they home or they are at ATL office near Cocobod?
This is what I told you. I said these persons have been rendered almost useless. And this was the word I used. Because they have no role to play. I've given you an example. He said Dr. Usu Ansa, the director health, was at Cocoa House today. Doing what? They should tell us. If he was at the office today, was he there seeing patients? Was he there consulting? What was he at the office doing today? Is he able to tell us?
Yeah, but you said they were home. So is it the case that they were home or they are not?
The fact that I come to CTFM, does that mean I'm productive? I am working there? The fact that somebody comes to the office does not in any way mean that a person is working in the organization. Is he working there? He says he was at the office today. What was he doing? I wish to know. The listeners listening to us wish to know what was Dr. Usu Ansah doing at Cocoa House. He says he was with him. He's on the line. He should tell us what was he doing. Was he at the theater at Cocoa House? Is now the deputy chief executive?
No, but you see, you have worked at that place before.
Yes,
public offices, they do a lot of. No, just a second. Just a second. No, just a second. Let me land with the question. Fiifi, let me land with the question. So, if a person is reassigned from Cocoa Clinic as a director there, his explanation is that the fact that he's a director who's been assigned to Cocoa Clinic does not mean he cannot be recalled to the head office for reassignment. And that hold on. So Cocobod is not a health center. It just owns a hospital, a clinic. So if they believe that we have a better use for this medical director or whatever, they can send him to go and be in charge of cocoa spraying or something and put someone else there. That is realignment that can be done. And managers do that all the time. That's what no, but that's what he has said. That's what he has said. He said no. Hold on, Fiifi. Let me land with the question. So he has. No, Fiifi. Let me land with the question. So he has said
that these medical directors useful for the theater.
No,
but they rather want them to go and do spraying. Let him say it.
He didn't say spraying. I'm the one who used that word. I'm saying that.
So let him tell us.
No, he has said he said they have been reassigned to Cocoa House.
To do what?
He has.
What are they going to do at Cocoa House? He should tell us.
He said there would be other use for them. But my point is that yesterday.
What is other use? No, the guy is on the line. He should tell us what the medical doctors are going to do at Cocoa House.
But before I'll let him tell us. But before then, you have to also tell us the two things he said. One, that you benefited from reassignment like the one you're complaining about. Is that accurate? And that you never applied for the position you held until recently, and it was just given to you.
I am not in any way suggesting that reassigning people or transferring people in Cocoa House is bad. But you transfer people to perform a role. Yes, I was given an additional responsibility apart from being a manager at the office of the chief executive. I was given
to take over from someone called, is it Amewu or somebody you took over from?
No, or it's Amenya? I've seen them share those things on social media. They don't even know. Well, at the time I went to public affairs department, Amenya, who I took over from, has gone on retirement. I did not go there to push Amenya out. Amenya had gone on retirement before I went to the public affairs department. Just a small check, they won't do it, and they'll come on radio and embarrass themselves. Amenya even went to QCC at the time I was still at the chief executive's office.
Yes.
He went on retirement before.
So regardless, you also benefited from reassignment and realignment.
It is not a benefit. This is what I'm saying. You can be assigned, as you are assigned to perform a role. I am asking those who are saying that these persons have been assigned, they should tell us the kind of assignment, exactly what are they going to do. So let me give you an example. If you take me, Fiifi Boafo, to go to public affairs and you think that was a bad decision, I'm sure the public is there to judge that if you put Fiifi at public affairs and that's a bad decision. A bad decision is when you take a scientist to go and take care of what you call it, guest house.
Okay.
Guest house. That's what they are doing. You put a medical doctor to just go and sit at the office. As they're saying that they are supposed to report. When are they supposed to report?
Fiifi, but managers have discretions, and that includes reassignment.
But those discretions are subject to criticism, and they are subject to scrutiny.
Very well.
You have taken a decision to assign them, and we are asking you, justify the decision to assign medical doctors to just go and sit at their office. That's the question I'm asking.
Someone just sent me a message. He said that Dr. Opuni was a medical doctor, but he was made Cocobod CEO.
That's correct.
And that was he performing surgeries at Cocobod?
So he played a role as chief executive. Let us also know these medical doctors, the role they are also going to play at Cocoa House. Are they also going to be chief executives?
Very well. Last question. He dared you to produce the letter showing that these people have been told to go home like you claimed yesterday.
If I were to act in his name the way he's acting, I would have also used similar words for him. I won't do that. I think that I will still respect him as a young man.
No problem. Can I have the letter, please? Me, I'm not daring you. I'm begging you.
Wait a minute. I am not. This is the simple thing you should know. He says they have been transferred. If I believe they have been transferred, why? Was it by word of mouth? Were they not given letters?
But did the letter say go home and come no more?
The letter that was given to the managing director for QCC, same for quality control, they said go. They all went home, came back later, and they said they will find office for them. Is this a secret? Who at Cocobod House is not unaware of this?
Okay, so the letter didn't say go home and stay until we find use for you. That's not happened. That letter didn't say that. So you can produce a letter that says that.
The MDO for CMC went home, he came back. Kodapek, I doubt if he's even back. Ask him where the Kodapek boss is.
And the letter said they should go.
They said they should go home. Then they should report, and later on they'll assign them. When those who came, they said they've assigned them. They don't even have an office space for them to live in.
Very well.
What is he talking about?
Very well. Thank you. Fiifi Boafo was head of public affairs at Cocobod. The man who replaced him is on the line, Jerome K. Sam. Jerome, you can respond so we end this.
Yes, Umaru, I have some questions for Fiifi. Fiifi, with the greatest of respect, when you were appointed by the chief executive, the former chief executive of Cocobod, to be the manager at his office, I don't know.